All right, Quillen, thanks. So many people in the area glad Barry has moved on, but while getting ready for Barry, many people did everything they could to make sure that their homes and other properties were hurricane proof. But what about your money? Joining us now is CPA Kimberly Washington to let us know what you should look for in your wallet, I guess, before another storm comes our way. First of all, what should you look for in terms of insurance plans?
So when you're looking at right now, and definitely like you said, we had these things that happened last week, and many people are thinking, okay, how can I be better prepared? So this is a good time to sit down with your insurance agent, look at your coverage, your deductibles, and you also want to determine whether or not you have special needs. For instance, if you have antiques or just unique items in your home, they may not be covered by traditional insurance. And also, for another thing you want to think about, if you are a renter, you definitely want to check into flood insurance. That is also available to you. Many times people don't think about that when they're renting out homes in the area.
And something else to add to that, people get renter's insurance and don't realize that it doesn't cover flooding.
Exactly, that's so true, and especially same thing with homeowners too as well. We know that it doesn't cover the flood too, so you want to think about those things.
Okay, so what is a go-to system?
A go-to system is something that I came up with a couple of years ago, of course, after Hurricane Katrina. But the idea here is just getting all of your documents, your financial documents. That's tax returns, that's birth certificates, social security card, even resumes, and just things of that nature, wills, insurance declarations, having that stuff in one place. So that way, in case evacuation order comes, you can just grab it and go, and you're not looking to say, hey, who's my insurance with? And all of these questions, you're sitting down right now and you're asking those tough questions and getting everything in order right now.
Right, because some people have their insurance in a file cabinet, birth certificate under here and this under the bed. Just put it all in one place.
Yes.
Okay, tell me this. Why is it important to keep cash on hand?
It's so important because it might be a case or instance rather when you go to the ATM, cash may not be available if their systems are down at the bank too as well. So you may want to consider getting cash out maybe a week or two ahead just to make certain that in case you have to evacuate, you have some cash on hand despite of just having the convenience of your debit cards and credit cards. You want to have some physical cash just in case you can't get to your bank account.
And tell me this, what are some of the financial moves? I mean, you talked about having cash on hand. What else can people do to make sure that they're ready?
Right now, just have that discussion with family members. I often tell a story about my dad who had a stroke after Hurricane Katrina, and I remember being in the hospital and say, hey, Dad, who's your insurance with? Dad, who do you bank with? All of these questions, just a conversation we probably should have had early on. So I said, get a notebook, get a planner, whatever the case may be. Start having those discussions. Put some money aside as far as savings. And if you can't afford to save, get an idea what evacuation shelters are. But get a game plan going because not only just hurricanes, but any type of disaster because you never know what could happen.
And before we go, we got some KimSense for us.
Yes, definitely go to my website at kimsense.com and you can download a checklist. I have a planner there too as well. Just some ideas, some things. Just like I said, I share my own story about what happened with my family, but some things that you can put in place right now to make sure that you're prepared.
All right, CPA Kimberly Washington, always good advice.
Thank you.